are moving and floating around. Oh, he's coming out of there, dude. Come on, baby. Frog guys in this thick stuff. Look at that. Look at how thick that was. I just flipped way back in there, guys, in no water. And this nice 2.5, maybe 3 pound largemouth was up there. Here's the. Yeah, I don't usually. Oh, dude, that's a big bass. There he is. It's a nice one. Oh yeah. Another one on the pink frog, guys. This is a nice one here. Probably close to 3. Look at him go. He is mad. Look at that fish, guys. Oh, he turned that frog inside out. Look at that. That's why you throw a pink frog right there. Let's get this one in the boat. Oh yeah, that's a... Man, was that not some awesome summertime bass fishing with a pink Googan Squad frog? Hey everybody, it's Jay Ball, Bluejays Outdoors, and I've been wanting to make this video for a long time, and I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. I really appreciate all the support to the channel. I know my videos have probably gotten a little bit long in the past, but I just want to try to, make some really good content and explain why I do what I do. So today's episode is going to be all about the Googan Squad pink filthy frog and why I think this is such an effective lure. So as you guys saw a couple fish catches there, the pink frog bite has been on this summer. It has been absolutely epic. Dylan and I have been going up north. Dylan from Extreme Outdoorsman. We've been going up north and we've probably caught several hundred bass on frogs, and it really started about mid-June. And I switched to a pink frog probably about the end of June, and I haven't put it down since. And I explained to you guys in the last video or a couple videos ago about why I'm using the Googan Squad pink filter, or the Googan Squad filthy frog. So you guys can see the white filthy frog here. This frog really accepts this pink spike at dye. So actually I dye this frog pink, and this is the end result. So I'll show you guys what this looks like before and after. So you can see this frog really soaks up this pink dye really well, and it's really tough. I mean, I've probably caught, like I said, on one of these frogs probably close to 200, maybe 300 bass this summer. I finally wore one out, and I want to explain to you why I think the bass key in on this pink frog, because I've fished multiple times with Dylan, multiple times with other friends and content creators, and I've noticed that the pink frog is just getting more bites. And the area that we're fishing up north is kind of interesting. There's a lot of reeds and there's a lot of birds, and this is the big secret, or I guess my epiphany that I had earlier this summer, because I couldn't figure out why the pink frog was working. I like throwing a pink frog just because you can see it back in those reeds. You guys saw some of those fish catches I had where that frog is way back in those reeds, and I'm yo-yoing it off the water, and I can see that frog really good. If you use a darker or more natural colored frog, it's hard to see. So for me, I was using a pink frog, one, because no one was doing it. Not a lot of people do. And then 2, I could see it, right? Well, this get ready, because this is why I think the bass are keying in on these pink frogs, especially where we're at. So where we're at in this particular part of northern Michigan, there are hundreds of thousands of birds that nest in these reeds and have babies in these reeds. And guess what a baby bird looks like without feathers? It's pink, okay? I don't know if you guys can hopefully see that, but everywhere we fished this summer, we just heard birds and we saw birds. And as the sun was coming up or the sun was going down, there was just hundreds and thousands of birds everywhere. So I honestly think that is why the bass have been focusing on a pink frog, is because of the baby birds that they're used to feeding on, their easy prey, are pink. And really, Alex Rudd had mentioned this when he was fishing these reeds with Ben this past summer, Benjamin Nowak. And, he talked about how the fish are probably keying in on birds. And I just honestly think that's why this pink Googan frog or filthy frog has been just absolutely putting the work on these bass. I put the Lure Lipstick JB crawfish jelly on it as well, just for a little bit added scent. But it's not really like thick vegetation that's on the water. We're just casting back in these reeds. And I was casting way back sometime in some of these reeds. Actually, I'll show you guys a few other fish catches before I wrap up this video. So check this out. On the other side of that grass mat. There you got him? Yep, I got him. Oh, it's a nice fish too. Can I get the camera, please? Come back here, come up here. Guys, this bass just pushed this frog over this grass mat. Check out the size of this one. Look at that guy. Look at that stud. If I haven't convinced you guys yet to throw a pink frog, yeah, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but man, check out that nice quality fish. Got a little bit of a scar on her. You guys absolutely choked that frog. Like I said, there's a grass mat back there, but this fish actually pushed it up over. It jumped over the grass mat back there. And guys, she absolutely smashed that thing. We're gonna get some pictures of this fish.
Yeah, got him.
Make sure it's on. Is it record?
Yeah.
Hey, come up here. Guys, this is another reason why you 65 pound rig. Oh, there, I got him out. Got him out. Check this one out. Look at that. Guys, look at that chunk. Who says you can't catch bass in the dog days of summer on a pink frog, guys? Look at that. Googan Squad, custom-made pink frog. Guys, check out the size of that bass. Good, probably 2.5, maybe 3 pounder. Guys, it's 90 degrees out right now. Manfred and I are sweating our butts off. Water temp's like 84, 85 degrees. And guys, they are absolutely trashing these frogs. Manfred already busted one up so bad. Guys, this is a freaking awesome day. Look at that healthy fish. We're gonna get a picture of her and get her back in the water. All right. So hopefully that kind of gives you a little bit better explanation as to why I started throwing pink frogs this year. Again, guys, you know, I want to help my buddy Dylan, who grew up from Extreme Outdoorsman. He's affiliated with Googan Squad now, so if you use code EXTREME, you get 10% off. I'll actually leave his affiliate link in the description of this video, so you guys can follow that link. And then when you go to checkout, if you use promo code EXTREME, you're going to save 10%. It does help Dylan out, you know, helps him make a little bit extra money so he can make some really good content. But again, that's why I'm using these frogs. And these things are tough, guys. This frog is super, super tough. It holds that pink really well. Again, it's an awesome frog. I love this pink spike at dye. This stuff is awesome. I dye everything pink now, so I use pink swim jigs, pink chatterbaits, pink buzzbaits, and again, I honestly think that those bass are keyed in on pink because of the baby birds. They just have to be, because again, I've been fishing with several other content creators and a couple of other buddies, and they're throwing a green frog. I'm throwing behind them with a pink frog, and the fish are just hitting it because I think that's just what they're used to seeing. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Kind of maybe opens your eyes up to why I throw a pink frog. So try this in your area. I know frog season is pretty much probably over across the entire country, maybe down south, maybe in California and Texas, maybe even down in Florida, the frog bite's still on. But if there's a lot of birds that are nesting in the area that you're fishing in, give a pink frog a try, and I promise you will not be disappointed. So again, I really appreciate your support. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. It really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And again, remember, the easiest way to change your attitude is by showing gratitude. Thanks, and we'll catch you in the water next time.